Good morning. How are you doing today? Good? That's good. Me? Well, I'm blessed, not stressed. What's today's topic about? Today's topic is going to be about James chapter 3, verse 13. Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. Now, what does this mean? Well, for starters, where does wisdom truly come from? Wisdom, true wisdom, not worldly wisdom. True wisdom comes from Jesus. Not from us, from Jesus. Not from our experiences, but from Jesus. Why do I say not the experiences? Because some people would argue, well, you're wise because you listen to other people, but where do other people get their information from? They get it from experiences in their life, but it's not the experiences that teach them. It's Christ, right? Now then, and anything that does happen is all part of God's plan, right? He knows what you're going to do before you do it and has a backup plan. His backup plans have backup plans. And it all lines up with the ultimate goal for you, right? We just have to do our best each day. Don't give up. And he does his best, right? We don't deserve it. Absolutely not. We don't. But he does it anyway out of love. That's what love is. And to be wise and to be smart are two completely different things. To be smart is to know the world. To be wise is to know the word. Right? Now, in this generation, you look around and, for instance, there are people that'll say, my body, my choice, right? It's on a very sensitive topic. But the irony of that is, and how you can tell it's from the devil, because the devil loves to twist things, right? And, he makes it the opposite of what it really is. When they say, my body, my choice, they don't mean that. They just want to be irresponsible. They don't want to take accountability. A wise person takes accountability, for you cannot improve until you realize that there is a problem in the first place. The first step to solving any problem is to acknowledge that there is a problem. Then you take steps to handle it. Obviously, for Christians, pray to God about it. Lord, I'm struggling with this. I confess, I've been making mistakes. I've been slipping up. I haven't been taking accountability. Am I saying I'm a perfect person for telling you that? No, absolutely not. I'm still working on stuff. I'm a work in progress, but I trust him in his process. That's how it is. Anyways, as for the ways of the world, right? The irony of that statement saying, my body, my choice. Well, shouldn't the child have a choice? It's not their, you're not in their body. They are in your body, right? They did not sign up for this. The minute you opened your legs was the moment that they entered this world, right? The moment you made a decision, a consequence is going to happen as a result of it. Good or bad. Consequences isn't only a negative thing. A consequence is a direct result of an action, right? Now, with biblical wisdom, we avoid these situations. Yeah. Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. Do you think you can have an honest, good conversation with someone screaming at you in your face how terrible you are, throwing more labels at you than a soda factory, than a Walmart? People these days, they display worldly knowledge. Knowledge of the ways of the world, which will lead to nothing but sin and to just destruction and despair. However, if you know the worldly wisdom, seeking Christ, it's not going to be easy. But you can rest despite that fact, knowing that he will protect you. You may lose everything. You may lose something. You may lose. But in the end, you win. For it is him who wins in the end. Not the enemy, but Jesus. I ask you today, Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you?